So, how everyone's got those construction stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like mine was this bathroom reno that turned into a total nightmare. Couldn't find a plumber for weeks.
Oh, I bet.
And it got me thinking about this article, Your 24/7 Construction Genius by Owen Hager, about using ChatGPT like as your co-pilot in construction.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Have you had a chance to read through it yet?
I have, yeah. It's definitely intriguing.
Yeah, it is. It's Owen Hager, by the way.
Okay.
And he's with Contractor Systems over in the UK. They do a lot of work helping, construction businesses implement technology, that sort of thing.
Gotcha.
But so this article, it really paints a picture of like this super powered AI assistant, right?
It does.
Like constantly feeding you information, helping you make decisions.
Yeah, like a 24/7 project manager almost.
Exactly. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
So he calls it your construction co-pilot, right?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be this like walking encyclopedia of building codes and material specs, everything you need all the time.
Sounds pretty good on paper, right?
It does. But is it really that simple? That's what we're, trying to unpack here.
Exactly.
Because it sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, and I think that's the thing. We all want that extra help, that extra edge in construction.
Absolutely.
And AI, it has potential, but it's a tool, not a miracle worker.
Right.
It's not going to magically solve all our problems overnight.
No, definitely not.
But it can be a game changer if we use it right.
Okay, so I like that. A game changer, but, we got to figure out how to use it properly.
Exactly. And that's the key.
Well, the article actually dives into some pretty specific examples.
Okay.
And I've got to say, some of them had me scratching my head a little bit. Owen talks about using ChatGPT for, everything from, putting together project timelines to get this, navigating tricky conversations with clients.
Oh, wow.
So I'm curious, from your perspective, how much of this is actually, doable versus, still a bit pie in the sky?
Okay, so let's break some of those down. Because like you said, some of them are a little more out there than others.
Right.
But let's say you're, starting a new project.
Okay.
You need to come up with a schedule.
Right.
Could ChatGPT help you with that?
Potentially.
Potentially, right? And the answer is, yeah, it actually could.
Okay.
You could feed it all the project specs, all the information it needs.
Right.
And it can generate a preliminary schedule, taking into account things like material read times, local building codes, even weather patterns, potentially.
Wow.
So that's pretty powerful, right?
It is, but what about, every project has those unexpected hiccups.
Right, of course. And that's where the...
can ChatGPT think on its feet like that?
That's where it gets a little trickier.
Okay.
Because it can definitely help you troubleshoot.
Okay.
Let's say a subcontractor's delayed.
Right.
You can tell ChatGPT the problem, and it can tap into its massive database and give you, a list of potential workarounds, right?
Right.
Things you might not have thought of.
Okay.
But it can't replace that, instinctual knowledge that a seasoned contractor has from being on site and dealing with those curveballs a million times before.
So it's more like a really, really smart assistant.
Exactly.
Than a, replacement for actual experience.
100%.
Right. It's it can give you the textbook answer.
Yes.
But it doesn't have that gut feeling
exactly
that you get from years on the job, right?
It's it can give you all the ingredients.
Okay.
But it doesn't know how to cook the dish.
Right. It can't bake the cake for you.
Exactly. And even with the ingredients, it might not know which ones are actually fresh,
Okay, that's a good point.
You still need that human eye, that human experience.
So, know what's what.
Exactly.
And to make those judgment calls.
100%. But, that being said, the potential here is huge.
Yeah.
Imagine, using ChatGPT to, run simulations for different construction methods.
Right.
Or to
spot
potential safety hazards.
Right. Before they even happen.
Exactly. That's
huge.
It's like having an extra set of eyes.
Right. And especially for smaller companies, right?
Absolutely.
Who don't have those massive budgets
for
huge teams and fancy software.
Exactly. It could really level the playing field.
Okay, so it's about working smarter, not just harder.
100%.
And it's not about replacing anyone. It's about giving everyone the tools to do their jobs better.
Exactly. And I think that's really exciting.
It is exciting, but, like we've been saying, it all comes down to, how we use this technology.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. It's powerful, but it's not a magic solution.
It's not a magic wand, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. So for everyone listening,
yes,
if you had ChatGPT as your construction co-pilot, what's the first thing you'd try? What would you have it do? Let us know. You can find us online using the hashtag #ConstructionCoPilot. We'll be checking in on the conversation, and who knows, maybe we'll even revisit some of your thoughts and ideas in our next deep dive. Until then, keep building smart, everyone.
See you next time.